In this video, we will try to interface Node MCU with Firebase database and try to transfer the temperature and humidity data from DHT22 temperature sensor to this Fire database. So first I have created a new project. So as you can see, we have created a new project and this is the name, this is the code. We will run the code on Arduino IDE. So you can see we will need these all parameters. So we will try to configure the Firebase database. Let's try to, so we have created a project. So this is the overview of the project. So first we will go to the authentication. So click on get started and it will take some time. So first we will give the email and password. So enable email and your password. Now go to users. So you can see email and password are enabled. Now go to user and add a user. So we will give a email ID and a password to connect. So we can give any email ID. So I am giving my email ID and password. So we will give a simple password 1234567 8. So this email ID and password we will use same in our Arduino code. Now let us create a database. So we will create database and we will choose the nearest location because then we will get minimum delay. So I will be choosing Mumbai as the nearest location because this will allow fastest connection, because Mumbai is, obviously I am in India, so Mumbai is closest to me. So it is creating the database. So please like and share the video and subscribe the channel for more such projects on IoT Lab. And I will make more such videos on using Node MCU and Raspberry Pi and Arduino. So you can see our database is created. Now, this is the database window. So let us go to the project settings. So first we will create the web app because we have not created. So give the name of your web app and we will register this web app. So I have given the name of my web app and now registering it. So you can see it is registered. Now continue to console. Press the button continue to console. So you can see our web app is created. So you can see we have got a project name, project ID, web API key is still not got. So we will wait for some time. So first let us write some rules for our database. So let me write the rule for database. So we will remove this false keyword and we are using dot auth is not equal to null. We will publish the rules. These are the rules to connect to our database. So now let us go to the project overview. So you can see still web API key is not generated. It will take some time. Yes, now it is generated. So we will copy this web API key into our project, into our code. So you can see this is the code and I have copied. Now I will copy the project ID also. And also I have given my Wi-Fi SSID and Wi-Fi password also. So you should also give your hotspot SSID and password. Now our code is complete. So we will run the code. And if you want the code, then you can comment me. I will provide you the code. So as you can see, this is the code. We are using DHT22 sensor to code our Node MCU. So now it is writing. So it is uploading the code to the Node MCU. And I have already connected a DHT22 sensor to the Node MCU D4 pin. So that pin will be the data output pin. So it has uploaded the code. So as you can see, it is showing the humidity reading and the temperature reading also. So let us see whether these are uploaded to database or not. So you can see yes, the humidity and the temperature reading are now updated to database also. So we have successfully interfaced the Firestore database with our Node MCU. And this is a very easy process. So you can see we can do it very easily. It is really easy to accomplish this process.